PC. Stupid uh, update from my antivirus thing just kind of messed with my broadcaster and just kind of froze everything. I don't know why it does that, but I hate it. Anyway, so uh, so yeah, they do have one that you want, but it is yeah, it's very like a very rare commodity they have.
I'm willing to trade rare commodity for rare commodity.
Well, you want to trade.
Well, I still have the the spines from the Hellbore. I have
Ooh,
6 of them.
that yeah. Okay, yeah. If you're willing to trade, they're willing to accept all six of those and trade.
That is what I am going to do.
Okay, alrighty then. So, as you guys, Kai and Finn, as you guys take the uh, the gem back, the fully charged gem back towards where the ship is stationed now. Uh, you guys arrive back there. No problem. All right. So as you guys climb aboard the ship, taking the box holding the gem with it inside, you climb down through the hatch in the middle of the deck of the ship, down below into the compartment, the under compartment where the engine and everything else is. Also to note that now that it's unburied, Kai, since you found those kind of hand-sized holes in the wall of the ship before, you do notice that
Hmm.
they lead to some type of like, looks like some type of like uh, rotary cannon of some sort.
Elaborate. A
Um,
Mini.
rotary cannon.
roll me an Arcana check. Now you kind of gotta look on the outside of it to see what it looks like.
Can I assist him?
Sure. Yeah.
So it'd be a straight roll for me.
Yeah. Since you're exhausted.
Okay, best of luck. Good luck, good luck. Let's go for it, let's go for it. And a 1-2 chicken stew. I got a 16.
So
Kind of hard to
26.
see with the light out. Yep.
Is
Okay.
he rolling to jam? Or
No,
He's
I can't roll because I'm not poo poo.
because there.
I'm rolling
ah,
IRL.
Is there? Yeah. Is there that dum dum? All right. Or not internet, but yeah, internet. Yeah. All right.
Internet.
So 26. All right. With you and Finn kind of looking at them, and you kind of pointing out what you found on the inside, you guys can assume that these are best way to describe them arcane artillery. They channel the magic casted from an arcane person into uh, well, ammo and fire it.
hold on, Karst. Finn wants to make a correlation here. I remember a weapon Wrath made. It
Hmm.
was mounted to a front of a ship. How similar are those? And wouldn't Finn know the rotary cannon if it's from his time? Seeing
It
as he is military commander and all,
it is very similar.
and probably has these.
It is similar. Very though the ones Wrath made were a lot more crude and bigger, of course. These ones do kind of resemble a smaller miniaturized version of it. This might be where he got the idea for those weapons from.
God fucking damn it! I should have slapped him with a copyright claim. Uh, okay.
So, as you guys figuring that out, carry the box back to the back of the ship where the engine compartment is located. You, Finn, seeing this, you see this interesting looking contraption with all these pipes and tubes coming from it in the central point where it looks like the base of the crystal goes, as it is kind of roundish and about the size of a basketball hole.
Okay, Kai, you're rediscovering my technology. I'll let you do the honors.
Sure. And I'll just put the thing in there.
Okay. As you lift it up, and as you kind of bring the base of the crystal and point it into the hole, I guess the best way to kind of describe on how this crystal looks, it's kind of like a ring pop candy, with the candy part, bigger at the top, smaller at the bottom.
I mean, that's kind of how I assumed it was gonna look.
Yeah.
So
So, as you bring it closer, Kai, as it gets closer, you just all of a sudden feel this tugging force just suck it from your hands and into the compartment. And you watch as before what you didn't see coming out from this engine are these kind of like metal bands that just kind of wrap around and hug it and grab and pull it, hold it in tight. And as it does, you three that are around the ship hear it just whirling and humming and coming to life as the engine begins powering up and powering up the entire ship. Laya, as you're kind of standing outside, you watch as that band of energy light up again and wrap around the ship. And now that it's uncovered, you see that those kind of wing things you saw before on top, there are two on the bottom too that this ring connects to. And the ship just begins kind of hovering just a couple feet off the ground.
Uh, Cursed.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, if Finn was gonna, if Finn remembers if Finn's familiar with this ship, why would they classify it as what type of vessel? Transport, assault.
You aren't familiar with this kind of ship too much. This is not something uh, your kingdom had access to. This was something.
remember, it was Alanessia that was all techie and stuff. It was Ristalia that was all militaristic.
Mhm. So,
Asking because Finn would have done research into anything that had to do with tech like that.
um, roll me a history check with disadvantage.
Natural. Okay. Roll 20, please. Let me scroll up on my character sheet. Thank you.
It's probably just
It's
taking them all to
yeah,
load.
yeah, yeah. 20.
20. Okay. Well, you're not really sure what these were used for, but from what you can tell from its structure, is that it was possibly like not maybe like a military vessel, but something for travel into more dangerous territory when there might be like dangerous creatures of a sort that needed like defending against. That's why they included weapons. The structure of it is very sturdy. The metal of it is a metal you're not familiar with, but tapping on it, you can tell that it's very hard.
Mhm.
So it was probably like probably best way to describe it is like a high speed, uh, like rescue vessel. So like a rescue ship to rescue people in dangerous situations.
I see. You know what? I'm gonna keep. You know what? Peace deserves this vacation. Am I gonna give him that? Am I gonna tell him about this until later? Okay. Things up and running. This thing is a rescue vessel. I want to take it for a spin.
Okay.
Cool. Step in.
So as you
Guys,
guys
where's
kind
the?
of climb up, you see Elias just still standing out there.
I'll leave you two boys to it. But do please remember that it's a property of Heaven Isles. And I retain the right.
It's ancient property, therefore it's for me. It belongs to me in peace because we all have we have ownership as well of this island.
Don't make me strike you all with lightning. I swear to God, if
all
you continue to act like children, I will take the ship and put it in the toy bin.
all of,
Please fucking do at this point.
all of a sudden,
You know, I just wanted to mention that I would like to use it also and jokingly, but if you want to make this into a issue,
no.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. All right, guys. We
then
Uh,
you can keep
I,
it.
okay,
No, oh
okay.
no, no.
All right. Let's kind of take a break from this
Yeah,
storyline because it's kind of getting a little bit too real, guys. Come on.
it's. eh, I'm sure Laya knows that, you know, her and everyone else, the party, have, equal ownership of the
I don't
islands.
think this needs to be discussed.
Yeah,
Let's just move on to another thing. Just
We can discuss this later off
yeah.
screen, guys.
All right. So as you guys head up from the engine compartment, up the ladder to the cabin where the ship controls are. Uh, the controls are all powered up and ready to go.
Chris, this is gonna be a dumb question. Any of the controls labeled?
Yeah, they are.
Which language?
What languages do you know?
Ancient. Let's see now. I know the what's it called? I know ancient tongue, the one which nobody speaks. I know common, abyssal, draconic as well,
Okay.
and I also know the language. And I also know the language of old.
Yeah, this is in Old Common. So it so Kai can understand it too. It's just it's like, wow, they really kind of worded it this way before. It's weird. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. As you guys kind of get up there and kind of work together on getting things kind of turned on, getting things situated. Uh, as you kind of one of you guys hit one switch that says like navigation, you watch as before you kind of projecting up in this kind of using illusionary type magic to create this holographic view of the world.
Updated.
No, but it does show you where your current location is.
Where's my current location?
right here.
Here on the islands, or
I
at least
I'm,
where
I'm in
the
the
islands
old,
would
on
be.
the old map. I mean, an old map. Where would we be
On,
currently?
on the old map, it kind of looks like you're in the middle of an ocean where just some small, like single island is located.
This where they had no fucking space, no fucking research space in the middle of an ocean. God damn it.
Well, back
Where would?
well, also back then there was only one island here.
Yep. Uh, Also, where would Peace and Finn's old home be?
Off, well, you could try to look on the map, but it would be off in what is now known as the Land of the Fallen.
Mm.
God, of course. The fucking irony. Kai, let's. You know what? Let's take it for a spin.
Kai is already starting everything up. Wait, I was supposed to wait for you.
Just go.
All right, as you guys pull, turn up the throttle on the engine, you guys watch as the this band of energy that wraps around the ship begins rotating faster and faster, picking up speed as the ship lifts off the ground. And as you kind of push the the control stick, the controls for it forward, this on the wheel, and you watch as the ship just kind of rockets off. All right, so since you guys are not familiar with piloting this, uh, yeah, Finn and Kai, can I get a strength save from you guys?
Sure.
As you,
19 plus whatever.
okay,
Plus 4, I think.
yeah,
It's rolling. I should probably get a set of dice IRL because holy shit, this takes a while. You know what? Let's use the chronometer. Let's see if I can even get a chance to use it.
let's see. Check out Kai's thing real quick. Yeah, +4. Okay. Okay.
Hold on, Karst. That's a 6. I get a reroll.
Okay. That
That's
is better. Okay. So as you guys both manage to kind of hang on, gripping onto the control panel for the navigation system, your your feet just kind of giving out underneath you and flying backwards from the speed. You manage to hold on and slow yourselves down as you can both try to catch your breath. You're now very high the uh, above the islands
Kai.
and have probably flown, I'd say, a good mile.
Kai.
What?
I think I'll let my stomach
That'll
down
be
below.
fine. It's not a medical condition yet.
If it went up this fast, I don't want to imagine how fast it'll go once we go forward.
Well, I'm gonna push the stick forward.
Okay. All right. You do need another strength save from you guys.
That is a 15 plus whatever.
+4.
Natural 20.
Okay. Um. Okay, Kai. As you kind of do that, Finn, you just instinctually just kind of like still got like a death grip holding on to where you were before. You hold on tight as the ship just rockets off. Kai is flung to the back of the cabin. You collide with with the wall back there, and
The 19, nice.
you'll take 7 points of damage.
Karst,
Okay.
Karst, is there like a chair or something I can sit in and strap myself behind the controls so we don't fucking crash?
There is.
Can I sit behind the controls so I don't fucking? Can I sit on the chair?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, good. I'm now gonna slow us down.
Okay. As you
I
as
mean,
you
wasn't
do.
I already sitting in a chair?
No, you weren't yet. Oh my gosh. So as you kind of get ready to slow down, Kai's cheeks are just kind of like cheeks on his face are just pulled back.
I'm not gonna insta halt it. I'm gonna slow it down gradually.
Okay. All right. So as you kind of do so, kind of gradually coming to a stop, you kind of hear this kind of you guys pass perception. I think Kai might hear this more. Yeah. Um, Kai, you kind of hear this odd sound coming from the engine.
I'm gonna go check it.
Okay. As you kind of rush down, knowing, uh-oh, you get down and check, and you see that some of the pipes that feed the energy from the engine compartment to the rest of the ship have kind of come loose, and the ship is losing power to different parts of the ship.
Well, it's a good thing I fix things, mending as well as tool stuff. And
Okay. Roll me Tinker Tools.
25.
25. Okay. As you begin trying to mend and patch this up, you manage to get things put back together as you can feel the ship kind of jerking and as if it's about to lose power to the engine. At least,
Okay.
Fixing it. Shut up.
after about a couple minutes, you kind of take a step back, kind of holding your breath, looking it over, and the sound has stopped. The ship is running smooth again. And you can breathe a sigh of relief.
Are we taking another break?
I
Okay.
don't know. I think they might have died.
I'm here. No, I'm here.
Okay.
All right. Who's on? Oh yeah, it's not a fully crewed ship. Finn is gonna glance at navigation. Where are we exactly?
According to the navigation, you're in the middle of the ocean. You kind of look out, go over and take a look out from one of the windows. Uh, you can see one of the other islands beneath you.
Which one?
Part of the archipelago. It says you were on the far left one. Now you're on over the far right one.
How long did it take us to travel from point A to point B, Karst?
Um. Also, to remember that the islands are not to scale, so uh,
Yeah, I know. Just
it
why I'm asking.
it probably took you about maybe I'd say probably maybe a couple minutes when you traveled from one to the other before using a boat. It took you about I'd say half an hour.
Kai,
What?
you're the engineer on this thing. Do you think she can hold for a trip all the way to Morosia?
We should probably set it back down and head back and do the stuff the normal way rather than just all the way to Morosia.
All right. You might want to strap in this time.
Sure.
You okay? You kind of hit the wall a bit hard.
Is that really the worst thing you've seen happen to me?
It's the worst thing. It's the worst thing I've seen happen to you while I'm on vacation. Yes. Anyways, just strap on.
Strap on.
Just strap down.
Strap in.
Oh,
Please
my-
don't get this don't get it wrong again because I feel like it's going to be strap schlong soon. I'm not gonna have that.
Cars, you
walk.
actual child. I swear to God. You actual
I'm
child.
sorry.
Hell, I left my brain about a mile that way.
Yeah.
Karsh is the type of person where I could say pudding and he'd burst out laughing.
Why pudding? Pudding's not funny.
Is it a
Penis.
Not with that
supernatural
attitude.
reference?
Yeah.
That's a supernatural reference if I have ever heard one.
All right.
Ah,
First, Finn is
The
gonna
one
take.
episode I watched.
First, Finn's gonna take
Thank
it back.
you. Thank you. Yeah.
Anywho.
Finn's gonna take it back, but at a much less back, but slower. So
okay.
he doesn't push it too hard, so we don't have another break.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys take it back. Heading back down to Laya, to where you took it from. You guys fly back down, and Laya, you see the ship coming back in. You hear the sound of its engine running.
Isn't there? Let's go back to in the office.
As you guys head back, you see, uh, yeah, Laya gone.
Well, with that, have fun, Finn. I have work to do. Gonna head back to the teleportation circle.
Okay.
Curse, how many spell slots did I lose?
Uh,
Or did I didn't
just
lose any?
you didn't lose any. I mean, unless you if you didn't want to, because you could have used the teleportation circle to get here.
Yeah, I would have used teleportation circle to get here. No need to waste resources if I can get there safely.
Mhm.
Uh, so among the week, I would have before bought the what's it called, the spell component, so I can plane shift to the Feywild, right?
Yeah.
Finn would have had that prepared ahead of time, and he was gonna plane shift to the city in the Feywild to check up on it.
Okay. So, but for that, as you kind of take the ship, uh, back towards the kind of town part of the island here, drop Kai off. Let me see.
Oh, I'm just gonna hop out the window. Don't worry about me.
Question: you guys have groovy sound turned on for yourselves?
I do
Nope.
now.
Okay.
One moment, I don't have it on.
So it's kind of set to like
Nope.
maybe 20 or 30%.
There's no audio from Groovy.
Not yet.
Not yet.
That's why I stopped it because I wanted to make sure for you guys. Okay, so let me know when you guys got your volume set for it.
Set.
Okay,
I have it set.
so as you guys finish, you kind of head back to kind of check in with Laya. You set the ship down, hop out. Kai, you're making your way towards the teleportation circle to head back to Marosha. When there's a bright flash of light and the sound of thunder, or something thunder-like cracking through the air, and you all can hear this. Not just those on the island. Raiden, Serena, you all hear this thunder crack and this flash of light. And you all can see off in the distance just a raging storm happening. Black lightning cracking not from the sky but from the ground. And you watch as a large, looming, massive black tower rising from the ground, climbing higher and higher and higher into the air, passing the clouds and sky. It's in a far distance away for all of you. But even at this distance, you can see it. The thunder continuing to crack throughout the air, the lights flashing of lightning. And you see the tower rising still past the clouds being pushed aside by some unseen force. And then you see the tower tip just seem to hit something. And you watch as just cracks begin spreading out through the sky, like as if it had pierced glass. These cracks spread far and wide across the surface of the sky above you. And then, for Finn and Peace, you guys hear sounds you haven't heard in a long time. You hear this high-pitched, whirling screams and cries of damned souls echoing through the air, on the wind. You feel chills run through your very core. You remember this feeling. The feeling when the tear first happened. When the barrier between the hells was broken for the material plane. This is the feeling of when the calamity first happened. Peace, as you run out and look up at the sky, you can see past the buildings of Morosia, past the remains of the wall, this looming black tower. And you all hear a voice echo through the air in your minds. Hello, mortals of this world. Bow before your new overlord. I am Croshax,
Fuck you.
the usurper of all. I now claim ownership over your world, your souls, and soon the very heavens will be mine.
That's not how this works.
And that's where we'll end
Yeah,
this week's
continue.
session.
No! No. No. I refuse to believe we're ending here. No.
Okay, we won't end here. We
Yeah,
still have,
this is too early.
too early for you overseas people.
It's still 12:30.
I mean, it's fine.
I
I
don't.
still usually go for an hour.
I thought you guys wanted to go to bed. I mean, jeez. If you want to go on, we can continue on. Okay,
Let's go on.
let's go on then.
Sure.
Okay.
I do have a bunch of stuff I'm working on that I need to be up early for tomorrow.
Okay. Well, if you want, say maybe instead of go on for like another hour, just go on for like half an hour.
Like I need to be up in 6 hours early.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Friend of mine from fucking Japan is helping me out. Was he, Eggy from the other server, waking up early so he doesn't
Yeah.
have to. I'm gonna just work on some things with him.
Alright.
Okay.
So I don't know if you guys are gonna continue on without me with this point.
Do you guys want to, or do you want to end this here for right now?
I'm good with continuing. I mean, but that's up to everyone else.
Also, Jen, how are we supposed within less than a week to stop the fucking Tower of Babylon from appearing?
I was being sarcastic, actually. Bad shit happens when adventurers take breaks.
Okay. I'd say we go on until, well, if we end before combat.
I don't think you're gonna get combat to this session. So
That's the point.
Yeah, I'm curious where this is headed.
as you guys,
That's a my, actually.
If that's the case, I'll push on for you guys. I don't want to miss this.
so
Of
As
course
you-
it's so.
so as you guys all try to get your respective view on this, Serena, you head out through outside the mountain back towards the back that looks over the dead land behind the mountains. You gain the clearest view of this tower out of everyone. You can see it jutting out from what was known as the Land of the Fallen. In the center, well, you guys can't see on the map, but you do see this more clearly, this large tower. And you can see around it these swirling black clouds, at least what you think are clouds, just kind of spreading outward. And they seem to be going further and further. You all continue to hear the cackling, laughing voice of Croshax echoing in your minds. You all notice that It's not just you hearing them, but everyone here can hear them, can hear the voice, and are panicking. You can see that fear is setting in for everyone here, for this, for the average citizen folk who don't know what's going on, what's happening. As you guys try to figure out what to do, the black lightning that you saw before continues to crack and pierce through the sky from the ground upwards, slamming into more of those cracked viewscapes that you can see above. It's weird. It's like the sun. All of a sudden, the sky became made of glass, and it's for Serena, who's the closest. It almost looks like you could see like little bits falling from the sky.
Everybody, through my loads for everybody who's connected. Gather everyone. Gather everybody from the party who's trying to come to the islands. We're gonna go invade me and Peace's old homeland.
Okay.
And then Finn's gonna send a spell. He's gonna cast Sending, and is gonna send to Layla. Uh, sorry, sorry, I'm gonna be missing lunch and dinner for a while. I need to go to work.
Cause
Stay in the castle.
Okay.
cause
Yes.
Peace is gonna head to the Hunters Guild and look for Tally.
Okay. All right. Finn, you get a reply back. She says, "Oh, all right. What is happening? I'm scared, but all right. I'll stay here." All right. Um, Finn, you'd probably, well, I'm not sure if you remember, but well, I guess Serena could tell you she is connected to Milo, that she's where she's at.
Mm-hmm.
So, the piece you run off to the Hunters Guild, and you see like all of the hunters, Tally included, have kind of climbed onto the roof of the Hunters Guild to see what's going on.
Tally, climb down. I need to talk to you.
I assume you kind of shot that up to her.
Yeah.
Okay. She kind of like looks over to you from the crowd and looks down. And is like, "Oh, um, just yells out like, just a minute." She just
Now.
yeah, I'm up on a roof. She kind of goes over to like the edge of the roof and just kind of grabs onto the side, kind of digging her claws in and just climbs down. Tabaxis, man. They got climbing speed.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of climbs way down, then hops and she's like about maybe 5 feet off the ground. It's like, what is going on? What is that? And who's Crowshax?
Let's get into somewhere where we can talk privately.
She kind of looks up at the other hunters up there and towards the tower. You can see just like this look of fear on her face. She kind of grits her hands and closes her eyes and nods. Right, my office.
Yep.
Okay, as you're heading there, Finn, you get a message in from Milo, from Serena.
Mm-hmm.
How she wants to word that she's kind of stuck in Gromabo.
Just say, Finn, I am in Gromabon with my family, and I have a clear view of the tower. It's a lot worse than you could imagine. The sky is quite literally falling.
Let me pick you up.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so you're gonna teleport to her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not exactly. Not to her. I'm gonna teleport just outside the city walls, so I don't accidentally nuke the city with magic.
Okay. Alright. Serena, as you
Uh,
go to meet Finn running through the city, people are panicking, running around,
yes.
screaming, scared. There's the sound of thunder still echoing through the mountains. You make your way towards the gate. The guards aren't even bothering to stop you. As you just run out, you see Finn standing there waiting.
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
As you go,
Yep.
as you
All right.
go to grab on, you hear the screeching sounds, and you look. Flying over the mountains are large, leathery winged beasts being rode by some other type of creature that are wielding weapons.
Can recognize.
Yes, these are some of the aerial forces that the Hells released to on the first during the first calamity.
I. Serena will just look at them and look at Finn.
Okay.
Finn, I'll be fine. You tell the others to come get me as soon as you can. I can't leave these people. And I imagine Serena would like activate her her lightning wings,
Hmm.
and try to like stall them from attacking any of the innocents.
Okay.
If she has to, if
Uh,
any of the electricity touches her, then sure. Sorry, Finn, what were you trying to say?
okay. Fin to everybody. Everyone, Gromobo's under attack. I'm gonna believe. I'm going to stall here. Me and Serena are gonna try and sort this out. Get ready to dig in.
Okay. Let's see. Serena, quick question.
Uh huh.
Do you have Oh, you do have Call Lightning as a domain spell. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm guessing when I use it, the lightning doesn't obey her.
Um. Well, actually, when you kind of cast your spell, usually you can only like call down one bolt, kind of at a time. But
Mm-hmm.
as you like call upon your wings and your power, you fly up into the air. You hold up your hand and you conjure up this storm, which is twice as large as what you would normally able to conjure. Something inside you is like empowering this spell even more, and you begin calling down 5 bolts of lightning at once. Just raising up both hands and striking them down. Your eyes crackling with lightning as you strike multiple of these creatures in the air at once. You see them falling from the sky, charred from each strike that hit them. The creatures that are riding their back carrying weapons fall off and splatter on the ground. You can see now some of the creatures have turned their attention from flying in and attacking the people running away to attacking you. As they try to draw closer, you strike them again with more lightning. Just Finn, you just kind of watch as the entire sky is turned into a light show of crackling electrical energy. You swear that you can see that the wings on
They say
Serena's back that are made of electrical energy are growing and becoming more solid instead of electrical.
they say Serena swearing is the scariest thing.
She probably wouldn't, but yeah, like before that, she'd probably just be like, I should probably just say, Finn, just try to get the guards or something. I don't know, and she'll do that.
I'm doing, I'm doing my best. Half of the guards are currently shitting themselves. The other half
That's
is
what
just
Okay.
she.
comes out.
That's what she said. Try her best. She knows the panic's real.
Finn is gonna let out a taxi cab whistle.
Mhm.
This New York taxi cab whistle to get everybody's attention in the immediate area.
Okay. So you kind of get the guard's
Okay,
attention.
everybody. All right, your guards.
Uh,
Do
yes.
your job. Civilians are panicking. Peace. My friend is keeping them busy. Get any fucking anti-air weapon you have. Point it up there shooting demons. Avoid shooting the woman wreathed in lightning. Please.
Oh, okay. 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 What is happening?
You'll be briefed about it later. Just go do your job.
All right. The guards is like, everyone, get people inside. We're locking down the city. The guards just kind of nod and start going and getting people inside. Finally, just like tell everyone who was trying to get in before, just tell them to leave their stuff and just get in. And they start funneling people into the city. And then you start hearing the sound of the large doors that kind of that impose the entrance of the city begin moving as they begin to start closing. One of the guards kind of runs up to you. It's like, you gotta get in. Once those doors are shut, we're gonna be activating our city's defenses.
What do the defenses do exactly?
We, we erect a multi-layered barrier to prevent assault, anything from getting in. It's one of the reasons why people
Go
can't
seal.
teleport in here.
Seal. Seal the gates. We'll take care of the problem on the outside. Do you have any ways? Do you have any way to contact me if it happens inside?
But I, I don't know, because once the barrier is activated, we won't be able to contact anyone. We basically have to cut
Finn,
ourselves off completely from the outside.
uh, Serena, do you have everything under control?
I like to imagine she's flying around and there's like a bunch of them chasing her, and she's just like, "Yeah, maybe I don't know. This is weird." And like one of the arrows or whatever hits her, she's like, "Yeah, I got this." I blame Peace. She's
They're
been learning
lucky.
too much from Peace.
They're
We can't cut out this.
Was she cutting out?
Yeah.
For anyone?
Need backup.
Yeah.
Say again.
I think you said need
Hold on
backup.
now.
While you get your mic checked. So, Peace, Melis, is you...
It's my internet.
Oh, you're in it? Okay. Well, while we wait for it to clear up, Amelius, you
Yeah.
head to Tally's office to discuss with her. She kind of shuts the door behind her and kind
She
of walks over to her desk.
basically sees on Peace's face kind of just a bleak look of recognition.
She kind of... It looks like she's getting ready to say something to you, but she sees your face like... Oh, fuck, it's that bad, isn't it?
Going home.
She kind
Not
of... She'll just kind of walk
points.
over to you and just... She'll just kind of like take your hands and just kind of hold them tight in hers. Are you going to be okay?
All part of the day's work.
Is it better now?
Yes. If Emilius, if, if you need anything from me, just ask. If anything I can do to help.
Setting up one line of defense didn't work last time. You want to set up a bunch of roadblocks. Essentially going to stop it down. The thing we used to use before was basically a bunch of crossbows tied together and essentially made one big one that just shot out a bunch. You're going to want to work on that.
Alright?
What you're going to need to do is
We.
dig a foxhole and pray.
Alright. But what. What can I personally do for you?
Come back alive for mercy. Don't do anything reckless. Don't do anything I would do.
I won't. And for Grin, I'll make sure that they stay safe.
Gonna then rush over to Grin's house.
Okay. Before you leave, Ty just kind of pulls you into a hug. You stay safe out there, okay? I know I've been kind of an ass to in the past, but don't die.
I know a thing or two about the past. It's all relative.
Well, you can't die yet, for I can make it up to you. Alright?
You already did. Don't worry about it.
You see just kind of some couple of tears kind of well up in her eyes as she nods. And we'll just kind of ruffle your hair a bit. Alright? Well, go! We'll hold down the fort here. You and your friends just do what you do best. Make a miracle happen.
I have a stop to make before I do that. Best of luck. Hold the fort down as best as you can.
Will do. Alright,
Gonna rush over to Grin's house real quick.
okay. As you do, you see Grin is just standing outside, just kind of in awe and shock at what is what's going on.
Gonna take him by the hand and pull him inside.
He follows you in and is like, what's happening?
What's happened once before?
You see kind of a look of recognition come over Grin's face. Oh no. Are we going to be okay?
Yeah, I'll make sure of it. We all will.
Alright.
And then Peace is gonna quickly run up where he has the ceremonial armor that he had for when he got married. There's because part of that, what I believe, was also the helmet of the kit that he left untouched as it was. I'm not gonna let the hammer get me this time. Then can put that on and kind of figure out how to get to Gromobo now as soon as possible.
Karst.
Mhm.
Everything better?
Yep, everything's better.
Okay. To Serena. Serena, they're locking down the city. There's gonna be no contact once they lock it down.
Mhm.
If you need help, say now, because because I might head inside to make sure nothing gets in.
If you go in though, Finn, you won't be able to get out.
Sure you want to do that, Finn?
Your family's in there, and I lost mine a long time ago. I don't want you to go through the same thing.
Just promise me one thing: my family will be safe. Just I I trust in Ajardel and all the preparations I made for them. Please just get the others. I'll keep the city safe for as long as I can. Just trust in me, because I trust in you and them. Now get the others. We'll figure out a way to open the city once this is over. I hope.
Serena,
Yes.
roll me 2d100 and roll me a charisma check with advantage, please.
Alright, 2D100s. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Holy moly, and a charisma check.
With advantage.
Okay.
Let's see, 7, 22, okay.
19.
19, okay. Okay. So, Serena, as you kind of say this, and Finn, you watch as Serena flies off up into the air to go back and take on this next wave of forces coming at her, coming towards the city. Serena, you hear Azradel's voice speak to you in the back of your mind.
Mm-hmm.
You hear him say, I am always with you, my child. They think this is a storm. Show them what a true storm caller is. And Serena, roll me a perception check with advantage.
Okay. Not gonna lie, I have like the biggest smile on my face because of that one line. Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I clicked it. Give it a second. It's kind of lagging a little bit.
No problem. Did it load for you,
Come
or?
on. No, it hasn't loaded for me. I know I clicked it twice, so.
Oh, there we
There
go.
it is. There it is.
33.
33.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, Serena, before, you know how you could see the sparks inside every living being in Gromobo?
Yeah.
As you look down, you can see them still now below you. You know you shouldn't be able to, as they are far beneath you, outside your distance, your viewing range. As you look up, you see before you a similar but darker looking light inside of each of these creatures flying towards you. As you raise your hand up towards them, feeling guided by Azure Dell, you see across your hand, from your fingertips going up your hand and arm, multiple brilliant blue scales. As a ball of lightning just forms in the palm of your hand out in front of you, and you watch firing out from it, arcing, hitting multiple enemies, chain across them over and over, scattering across them like a spider web. Just a blast of lightning energy, pure and strong. Fry each and every one of them coming at you, and you watch as they all are roasted to dust, falling down and scattering on the wind. Finn, you watching this from below, see this happen, and you could swear as the lightning fired off, you could see a, the outline of a large dragon stand behind Serena. As this happens,
You know,
you watch the wings that Serena had called out fade away, and she begins falling towards the ground, unconscious.
Yeah, I like to imagine Serena's just like,
Finn,
oh, that's not. And she's falls down.
Finn is gonna instantly fucking cast fly and bolt up to try and catch her.
Okay? You do so. You flying up, you go up and catch her mid-air. You see that she's asleep, breathing still, but apparently that has taken a lot out of her. And you kind of notice now, just all up the left side of her body, the armor she was wearing has just been shattered. And you now see that she's got just her entire left arm and up to her left side of her neck and part of her face is just covered in blue dragon scales.
Uh, Finn is gonna look at the damage she caused. How much of the mountain is missing?
The mountain's fine. Most of the blast was focused past that. And you just see the entire wave of enemies that was coming towards you guys is gone. Those that remain have turned back.
Is is the guard by the gate still waiting by any chance?
No, you just kind of look down to see they are getting the last few people inside or running inside themselves. And and as they do, the doors shut, and you watch as layer upon layer, this spherical barrier just erects itself around the mountain, this area of the city.
To throw Milo to everyone. Update on the Gromoboy situation. Serena took care of it. I am scared of her. Finn is
As
gonna
you should be.
go. Finn is gonna. No, no, you don't take part in this conversation. No, no, you
Okay.
aren't you supposed to be? Aren't you supposed to be fucking suppressing the tower or something?
No. I'm sorry. Alright. So.
Finn is gonna land and then unsure because he is the. I'm pretty sure he's the person in the party with the least amount of medical attention. They can try and check up on Serena.
Okay. Roll me a medicine check.
Medicine. Yes, I am good at those. The expert of passing out due to overusing magic.
I'll be right back. Be right back, guys.
Okay.
Damn.
Serena is secretly dead.
Nah.
All I'm saying, one of you is gonna have to tell her mom about this. She's not doing it.
Oh, I got this. Don't worry. I'm good at beating around the bush.
Indeed you are.
Gromobo's under lockdown.
Well, they know how we feel.
Oh dear, that's a loaded one right there. In two ways in this case. Oh dear.
Well, it's lucky that I have the ability to construct fortresses now. Finn is gonna fucking counter siege the siege by making a siege of his own.
This is supposed to be a normal pickup, but now Serena has a freaking dragon arm and scales on her face. Even more.
I don't think the end of the world is supposed to be a normal pickup.
Can cast lightning ball. It's like
No,
fireball, but made of
or-
lightning.
No, she can cast spirit bomb.
I was hoping to show you guys the cool tethers I could do. That would have been useful in combat, but apparently it turned
Yeah,
into
Apparently, it's just the ranged taser with the extended barrel upgrade.
apparently, yeah. Oh dear.
You have no idea how much. Do you have any idea how fucked you are right now?
Not at all.
Alright, where should I. Let's see now. I might quick this car get a thing.
Can't believe Serena's armor's broken.
Oh fuck, I
That's
gotta
what
go.
you took away from this?
Yeah.
Never
I can
priorities. Come on.
honestly, I knew for sure that before Ajardel did tell Serena that she would experience more changes in the future due to his blood. I literally thought just more scales, not straight up dragon arm. Something simple, not even more half dragon. So I'm not that surprised, but at the same time, holy crap, Cars.
How dare you, Azrael? That was limited edition, scale mail armor enhanced with fucking stuff from the ice area.
Right? Besides, that's literally one of the best presents she ever got when I first joined the campaign. It's nice.
Don't worry, Kai can fix it because he wants to do everything.
Yes, let's just make Kai's workload even bigger. Why not?
Have we seen the world? I'm pretty sure he can handle it, right, Nadim?
I mean, I guess.
Oh my god. Oh, this is so sad. Ethan wanted to go to the land of the fallen for like ever. And now that we are, he's not even here for it.
Do you want to know the biggest oof is as well?
What?
Waji,
But
we already can get there. We
Yep.
have an exact location too.
yeah,
Oof. Ethan's dreams is being destroyed. Okay.
it's fine.
Poor Momo.
You call in sick just so you can go there.
Sure, someone tell him we're going to his favorite place ever and he should call in sick. Why not? Oh dear.
So, okay, I have. Oh, Jar has my quarterstaff. I can't even fucking do shit. Do the thing I wanted to do. God damn it.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back,
Back.
guys. Roll the medicine check. 11.
Okay, 11. Yeah,
I would like.
she's alive. You can easily tell that she's still breathing.
Except her armor's gone, Karst. How dare you? I got that from a nice old man in Dragonheart.
Just part of it's damaged.
Sure.
Everyone, we still meeting up on the islands? That's through Milo to everyone.
Hmm?
Please don't tell me you're all passed out as well.
No, I'm
Okay,
already
we-
here.
Oh, if that's the case, okay. Then I'll make my way there. Cars, I'll go do the teleporter circle thingy.
Okay.
From
From
Peace.
Erosia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Finn is gonna go look through. He's gonna put his hand into Serena's bag of holding and is gonna think about the sending stone that's connected to Mercy.
Oh, and I am gonna grab Raiden as well.
Okay.
And Finn is gonna call Mercy through that sending stone.
I might get Mercy and Raiden hooked up to Milo.
Oh, we'd
So how
lose,
should I get there?
I think.
It's not like I have teleportation.
I'm not.
The Empire does have teleportation.
No, it doesn't.
Do you want to get teleported there or not?
I mean, the Emperor does have people who can teleport others.
Okay.
Okay.
Finn is gonna use instead of teleport, he's gonna use a 5th level spell slot to cast Magic Circle.
Magic circle?
Not magic circle, teleportation circle. I'm my brain dum dum.
Okay.
Uh,
All right.
I'm gonna
If,
guess magic. I'm gonna guess magic circle. No, they can't hurt me. Haha.
All right. So you all, through different ways, find your way to the islands, where you all can meet up and hopefully get Mercy and Raiden hooked up to Milo. If you guys want to, I guess.
yeah.
No, I mean, if Mercy and Raiden want to be connected through
Oh.
Milo.
The problem with that was the limitation on how many people we can have connected.
True.
hmm
There would be people that would have to be lost. Which right now would be
Like Laya
and Mogash.
and Mokesh.
Serena's parents.
Well, her father was lost long ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Ah,
she can hold up to 8 people.
So we've got Gara, we've got Serena, Finn, Peace,
I think
Laya,
Laya.
Mogash. Then we can add Mercy and Raiden. So there's 2 slots left.
Yeah, I think Kai was also connected. I think.
no, he
Nope.
wasn't.
No.
Nope.
So there are 2 free slots
Oh,
then.
there. So yeah.
As soon as I see Mercy and Raiden, hey, interesting day we have going on. Put on this hat.
Okay.
And what's next? When with a candy?
But I don't like cats.
Just put it on.
Put the hat on.
As,
Hey, if I lose it, don't blame me.
Put
Raiden,
put
it's
the
either you
Milo.
put Raiden, it's either you put it on the hat or I put it on you.
Listen, there's
Put
a
the
mountain
Milo.
out of nowhere, and you want me to put a hat on?
Put the
What is
Milo
wrong
on
with
your
you
head.
guys?
The only
Everything.
person who will put a hat
right.
on me is Tali.
I'm going to put the hat. I'm gonna put the hat on Mercy.
okay.
Violation of private space.
All right. So it's
You're
put
not
on
wrong.
as it's put on Mercy. Mercy, you all of a sudden now hear Milo's like, "Hello, I'm Milo."
And now I'm delusional. What's this weed? It's a weed hat, right?
I'm Milo the Hat.
Milo.
I'm magic.
I think we have bigger things on hand, so let's get on.
Yeah,
moving
let's
on
go
this
down
guy.
with it.
Let's get moving on with this right now.
Okay. So Mercy, you put the hat on Raiden.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It's a magic hat. It will allow us to communicate. Plop.
Hello, I'm Milo.
Oh God. Oh God.
Man, Milo's
What?
been very quiet since we started on this journey.
Hi.
Oh yeah.
We're going into mortal
Since Milo,
danger.
since Milo can now talk out loud too, I mean.
Yes.
Okay. We need to invade Ian Peace's homeland. That's the plan.
We
I
have,
want to get.
we have one more stop before that, Finn.
Where do we need to go?
One last temple.
Actually,
We
And then
do
we
have
saw
one more
everything.
temple to go to.
I actually have 2.
Oh God.
You have Asharame's and Stregonyor's.
Oh, I forgot about Stragonyols, yeah.
It can take us to Asharame. Dragon yours is gonna be a long shot.
Dragon yours.
Well, that's next to the Temple of Bahamut, so.
We don't have time to travel that. Ashrami is going to take us there, and that's just going to be that.
I mean.
I don't think the gods are going to disagree that there is little to no time here, and that everything needs
Yeah,
to be done as
these
soon as
trials,
possible.
these next 2 trials are gonna have to be quick.
They're going to have to be
Yes.
done as soon as we get in.
Pretty much, getting there is going to be
Oh.
the trial.
Also an update. We have an ancient gunship.
Wonderful.
Finn points out
That
the
helps
window.
us how?
It has arcane cannons. You know the cannons that Wrath made on put on ships. We have the miniature version, the original version of those.
Also, other update: Serena is unconscious.
Also, Serena's unconscious.
I'll
Wait.
go. I'll go take a look at her. I'm
Why?
gonna go give a checkup first.
Okay.
She defeated she defeated an entire wave by herself.
I'll I'll accompany a piece.
Okay.
Okay, I can actually roll now. Oh god damn it!
Oh, you can't, apparently.
Alright, you
One
check.
more better than
Can I
Finn.
go back to my dice cars?
No. All right,
No.
you two
My
check her
dice
out.
rolled a 13.
Can I try to roll medicine?
Sure.
Please
Oh
No,
be a
god.
13.
You got 13.
No, I want it to be a 13 just to add to the meta.
It was a 13.
Oh,
It's
no.
11, 12, 13. Oh!
did you roll it to jam?
Yeah, he rolled the GM by accident.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
that's okay. I can still see it. I'll take it though.
Ooh.
But so you both check her out. She's still breathing. She's just seems just unconscious right now.
5 points of lay on hands. Kablam. Defib. Clear.
The other thing you notice, well, both of you notice very obviously because you guys do have pretty good perception, and is that her arm is now covered in dragon scales.
Okay. I'm gonna basically just do a little like kind of, just
Yeah.
kind of light tap, kind of wake up just to get her senses back up, and so she's not just like suddenly shook into why am I not falling anymore.
Yeah. Okay. So, Serena, you are gently awoken from your unconscious state.
Mhm.
You feel yourself just kind of laying down on the ground, though everything feels like it's spinning.
You
Uh,
see, for the first time ever, Peace is wearing a helmet, like the Centurion type of helmet too.
Ooh, pretty. Serena will just say, where am I? Am I dead? You,
Serena,
are
I am
you an
scared.
angel?
Serena, I am scared of you now.
If I'm an angel, then I think the heavens have made a mistake, but that's not the point here.
Please, why is everything spinning right now?
Okay. Follow my hand. Your arm is, matches that of Kurfang's.
Oh,
Okay, so Serena,
okay.
what's the last thing you remember doing?
I remember Azure Dell was talking to me, and then there's a bunch of lights, pretty lights, and then I remember being here.
So you remember how there was like 100 demons?
Yes.
There's now none. I am afraid of you. Please don't hurt me.
Okay, cool.
Well, we're still on the same page. I'm not. It hasn't gone up or down yet. Yet you haven't sworn in a while, so it might go up. But come on, get up.
Oh, also,
Okay.
pieces of bad influence on you.
Yes, that's kind of true.
Peachy pulled a you.
It was really cool.
We'll discuss this later.
All right, everybody, you ready?
Yep, yep.
Okay,
Are we ever going to be ready is the question.
now's not the time for philosophy. All right, let's speed run 2 trials in under 2 minutes. Let's go. Finn is gonna cast teleportation circle.
Oh yeah, by the way, for Serena,
Mhm.
your expenditure you did for your wings is recharged.
Okay. It's cool.
All right. So you guys all gather together, and
Serena's still a bit dizzy.
I'm trying to keep her up. If I notice her tipping off one direction, I'm gonna grab her shoulder.
Okay.
and as Finn gets his spell ready to go, casting, you hear Croshax's voice again, echoing out through the air and in your guys' minds. Run wherever you wish. I will find you, and I
We're
will
not
kill
running
you.
away from you.
No, no hablo
No.
common. No
We're
hablo
taking a
common.
detour, buddy. Sorry about that. You're gonna have to wait.
Yeah, we're putting you
Ah,
on the back burner for right now, so,
Excuse me.
just
Excuse,
sit down, relax, chill out,
excuse me,
watch
por
some
favor.
Netflix.
Excuse me, por favor. This is Bel Taco. No hablo Inglo.
Yo quiero Taco Bell?
I will be waiting at the top of my tower, but my plans will be moving forward as you do.
Nah,
Let's see
I
who
don't think
can
so.
complete theirs first. You or me?
Oh, we win. We're the good guys. You're evil. Ugly, too. We'll win. You suck?
Oh
You
dear.
So,
see, here, this is like this pause. It's like, I know I'm a demon and all, but that was hurtful.
Good! See?
You,
One
you
point
know,
for
I'm
me.
kidding. You didn't
0
say
for you.
that.
you know what? You know what? I'm gonna quote Serena on this. You're a poopy pants.
We're bards of playground insults. That's who we are.
Apparently, yeah.
So as you
At least that's what
guys,
Serena is, because she doesn't, it's a bad word.
as you guys wait and Finn completes his spell, you guys are teleported from the islands to the Dragonborn nation, some island nation, and outside the temple of Asharame.
Hmm.
Awesome.
As you guys
Then,
arrive and see the temple still standing there, everything else drier than it was when you last left, as it's no longer submerged underwater, or well,
Well, that's a
it's
bonus.
dried out from being submerged.
uh, Finn, not missing a beat because they're in a hurry, just starts walking to the temple gate.
Okay, as you guys do, you all pass the crack in the thunder. You hear this loud cracking sound of glass again, and you see up at the sky the cracks getting worse and more pieces just falling. And
Hey,
roll me a perception check, all of you.
Okay.
hey, peace.
yeah, what's up? I got a
I know.
17 on the roll, by the way.
Okay.
The internet, the connection thing to the server happened again.
Damn.
Hey, peace. I know now's not the time and everything, but didn't we have a song in the past about the skies falling?
Now
That
there's
might
a
be a
chicken that ran away from home about the sky falling. Chicken. Kept saying the sky was falling. No one believed him.
Okay. So, Serena, you didn't have an advantage for that, so that'd be a
Yeah, it
21.
would have just been the 21. Yeah.
Alright, I guess
Oh,
Serena
I
would,
just
forgot to
21.
I
save
guess
it.
Serena would probably be the only one that notices then.
No,
Obviously.
I have proficiency. I have a
Oh, you
plus
do?
6 to perception, and I got a 17.
Oh, so okay, so both Serena and Peace then would notice. Sorry. I thought the 17 was your total.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll be sure to do total or let you know at least.
Thank you. All right, so for you two, you both notice as more pieces have fallen from the sky, and you kind of notice that they just, as they're falling, they get past a certain distance, they just disappear, like turning into like stardust. You guys can see past the broken pieces now what appears to be a, a chained gate. Golden metal and like crystalline structure gate, and just there in the sky, almost like
That
a
Elysium?
beautiful kind of like mosaic of stained glass
The
decorates the
gate,
door.
the gate to the heavens.
Is that the gateway to Elysium? What is he doing?
I have a hunch. I don't like the hunch, but I have a hunch.
Hmm.
Peace, was it this bad when you were, in your time?
Yes.
Oh dear.
And it
Well,
only got worse because we didn't have champions around that time.
roll me a history check for you past people.
I got a 17 again on the roll, so I don't
If,
know what it's going to be added up to because I don't remember
15.
Beast's history modifier.
That's intelligence.
I don't know the modifier.
Oh.
I'm letting you know the check is 17 on the roll.
Oh, okay. I'll check your uh check pieces thing in for you. Oh, that's wrong. Wrong one. Amelia.
I think it might be like +2, but I'm not 100% sure.
History, yeah, +2. You have intelligence of
Okay,
2.
so 19.
Okay.
15.
All right. Piece you kind of recall a little bit more clearly that the last time this happened, the war took place just on the material plane. That was the focus of the forces that came out. It seems Kroshak's here has a different goal in mind.
The goals were different. Last time the war took place all on the plane here. The sky itself shattering was a bit of a different effect, but... Well, the same effect, a different outcome here.
I have a. Okay. My hunch is this. He's trying to use. He's climbing through planes to reach Elysium. He's using the material lane as a step on a ladder just to get up there.
Hmm.
I know he's enough dilly dallying. Defense gonna knock on the fucking temple door.
Okay. As you guys approach the temple door, the weapons fly out from your bag, and you see these 2 slots appear on the door, and the weapons insert themselves into it, and the door just opens itself inward for the weapons are returned to you both, returned to you guys.
Thank you very much. Finn keeps walking.
All right. As you guys enter inside, you see a very beautiful divine plane. Let me double check my notes here for this. Okay. Yeah, you see a beautiful landscape of multiple rivers flowing through open meadows and forests and down from mountains and passing into the ocean. Into an ocean of pure, what kind of looks like crystal clear water that seems to sparkle. There, in the distance, you see sitting on a tree stump, smoking a lone pipe, is a very, very big, like very strong built dragonborn. You see them kind of look at you, and it's kind of weird. They kind of turn, and you see that they don't have any eyes. There's just where their eyes should be. They're just 2 scars.
They're blind.
She looks to you and stands. Greetings, all of you. I am Asherame. Welcome to my realm. The trial to prove your worth will begin. Prepare yourselves.
Sounds good. Let's
Everybody
do this.
prepared?
And that's where we'll end the session.
Alrighty then.
So yeah, so to note, yeah, Asherame is a blind dragonborn goddess. She's got very, very lovely, just kind of like pure black scales. At least on one half of her body, the other half are pure white. It's very odd to see.
Also, it's interesting because wasn't the one thing that the nice elder told us that she was used to be able to read the winds on the sea so calmly. and the way no one has ever been before. I
Yeah,
wonder how she looked her eyes.
mm,
Maybe.
yeah, she was a very well versed sailor,
Mm,
and yeah, the most accomplished thing was that she did blind. Loss of her vision granted her a new sight.
oh goodness.
Well, she traded one sense for another that was more useful to her.
Hmm.
And she also battled this way too during the last calamity.
Oh,
All right,
damn.
if someone fights blind, I'm fighting, and they win. I'm taking their side.
All right, well, thank you all. I hope you all enjoyed
Fuck
the
you,
session.
Toast.
Did y'all have fun? Did y'all enjoy the stuff happening? The chaos?
Uh, yeah.
It was interesting.
Eh,
Yeah, it was really interesting.
it's a good thing you guys got a ship now, huh?
Special one at that.
Yeah. So, oh man, yeah, I was kind of wondering when this should come up, and yeah, dice rolls be good for the bad guys.
So
Yeah,
wait,
we
are you
have.
saying that we're not making level 20 cars?
I don't know anymore. That's
Hmm.
think that kind of might have a wrench thrown in that plan. But who knows?
But
We shall see how things go. If you guys have the time of, because the villains got some very interesting dice rolls for how they're going to be continuing on. So we'll see next
well,
week.
I mean, we're almost at the end here.
Yeah,
What, nearly nearing for me at least 2 years of this? No, 3 years of this campaign.
150 some record stream sessions. Well, we'll soon be 150. Man, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Next, there's 53 weeks in a year, and if we had one every week, yeah, it's almost three. Holy shit!
3 years, so that's
Oh
almost
my god!
So, is it
Uh,
like 2 sessions away?
No, we're not gonna end on
no.
150. I don't think so. I, at the rate you guys are going, and the rate my rolls are going, I'm guessing 10. That's my kind of spitballing pitch right there.
We need to go faster.
Why?
Why? We don't need to rush. We've
Yeah.
already been so
We
long. We don't
do
need to
need to
rush.
rush. We are all at each other's throats, you and I. Always. And even when I try to give way, you don't give way. We need to end this. Now.
I
oh
think
dear.
I think it's also just your characters too.
No, it's our personalities and characters.
Yeah, it's a mix of things. Anyway, I hope you all will be ready for next week. Uh, Jen, when did you have to be gone again? Oh wait, I check. The 14th. Okay.
Jen said she'll be right back.
Alright. She said she would be gone the 14th and possibly the 21st. So we might have a couple weeks off in that time. Is that so we can all take a vacation? Does that sound good?
Lamau, you sure?
I don't know, but I think we kind of need a vacation.
It does sound kind of crazy, but at the same time, it does sound kind of good, especially since for those of you that are going to college, you are going to need as much time to study as possible due to finals.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
What?
back. Sorry.
15th of what?
Wait, what?
15th of like what?
For,
What days for what month?
April. The 14th and the 21st.
Our finals are in May.
Yeah, no,
14th and the 21st. 14th is
it's a Wednesday.
well, it's one day. I'm just saying is going to be near because we're gonna have our fucking Easter spring break thingy coming
Yeah,
up
so
soon.
it's just gonna be the 14th that I'm gone. Cause my sister we're leaving on the 10th, Instead, we're leaving the week. We're leaving on the 10th to go up to my mom's, and we'll be back later on the 14th.
Oh,
So I don't know if I'll be home in time for game.
we can just take that week off. Just give
Um,
everyone a break.
but because I won't be here. The 21st, I'll definitely be here because that's the
Stuff
week afterwards.
stuff changed.
Yeah, my sister decided to leave earlier. I thought she was leaving on the 14th to go to my mom's
Ah,
and that we were going to stay for a week, but it turns out that she's leaving on the 10th after she gets off of work. And
okay.
we'll be staying until that Wednesday and probably leave it around 4 o'clock that afternoon.
Okay. Well then, you heard that, internet? We may be having a week off on the 14th of April, so probably will.
Yep.
Goodbye, internet. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope the players enjoyed, or at least enjoyed what I tossed at you.
With that, I'll be seeing you guys later.
Bye bye,
Bye.
internet.
Later. Bye.